Good afternoon. This is the Hero's Journey with Dr. D. I came across some things today that I already had in my basket. However, I was talking to somebody today and it just came up. A lot of people deal with unforgiveness. And I believe unforgiveness is the thing that keeps you internally jacked up. To put it plainly, it messes you up internally, causes a chemical response and destroys you inside and out. And a lot of times you can see the manifestation of the damage in ulcers and cancers. And we just think that it was genetics. Think not. Well, my theory on this. My theory is that unforgiveness is a breeding of a lot of things. And all the things that they're breeding of are not good. I believe it's a five-fold element. And it starts.
Do one thing.
Every person did you wrong. You said, I'm not going to ever forgive him. I'm not going to ever forgive her. And the thing is, even if you don't forgive them, they forgot about you. She broke my heart. He broke my heart. Okay. But if you're still talking and walking, that means that it's a part of you that still is working. But you hold on to the pain that they gave you. You hold their sin with you. You hold their sin that creates a burden within your soul. And that burden within your soul is the thing that keeps you down. And that's why you don't progress. It's interesting, but that's why a lot of people don't progress. They stay in a state of perpetual stagnation. Either one or two things that you're going to be when you're going to be thinking about in your life. One or two things you're going to be working on or not working on. You're going to be working on the issues
Of your
or your
past.
destination or your future. A lot of times, you're really not working on the issues of your past. You're dwelling on the issues of your past in one place. You still worrying about what happened. And instead of trying to create what can be. What are you going to do with your life? We have one life to live. The question is, how will you live the life that you've been given? Okay, here goes the 5. What happens? Seen it happen many times. What happens is that you have unforgiveness. I don't forgive that person for doing what they did to me. Now, it can be vast. It's not just that they... Hi, for those who are clicking in on the first time, this is a Hero's Journey with Dr. D, here to encourage, to inspire, to motivate, and educate, helping you get beyond your first move and creating a better mindset today. If you find any value in this content, go ahead. Help me help you so we can help others by liking, by clicking the thumbs up and sharing. What you do is you join with me and climb with me as we try to make a better tomorrow today. And currently what we do, we upload a fresh video every week, once a week, and we do a live stream on Wednesdays and a replay with a live chat on Thursday. And also you can click down below and we cover all the major podcasts, and click the link and find your podcast so you can listen while you drive to and from work. Now enjoy the video. It just didn't speak to you. It can be abuse, neglect, sexual abuse, not paying attention, not owning them your child. And that's some hard stuff. But to get over it, that determines the person you are. If Tyler Perry can pay for his father to stay up in the house and take care of him, then why can't I forgive a person for cussing me? And why can't I forgive a person for stealing my money or stealing my car, for drugs or for whatever? Why cannot forgive the person? Because we think we're affecting the person, but really you're affecting yourself. the first thing that happens, you're frustrated. Oh, I can't believe that person did that to me. Oh. And you get flustered and frustrated. You're going back and forth in your mind. Why not? I don't get it. You get frustrated. You're frustrated at the individual because they did you wrong. Because, of course, you're special, as we are. And nobody should ever wrong you. But it happens. Get over it. The first thing that happens, you get frustrated. You get frustrated. And you don't even tell the person. It makes it so bad. You get frustrated. After you get frustrated, you think about it, you mull over it in your head. You mull over it. And then you see the person again. And then you start resenting the person. You can't even look the person's eyes or her eyes. Or you just walk away. You just ignore conversations. You avoid things. You can't look at the person. That's the second stage. The first, you can become frustrated. Did a little something to you. Made you feel a certain type of way. Second, you start resenting. Ooh, that joker. Ooh. But you're doing all this in your room. He or she doesn't see anything that you're doing. And a lot of times they don't even know that they upset you. That's on the lesser spectrum of offense. Generally people don't know. A lot of times people don't know. Sometimes people do. But the times when they don't, and you having your ability to tell them you don't, to release that thing. So the first thing, you have frustration. The second thing you have resentment. You can't look at the person no more. The third thing, when you see the person, it just puts something in your gut. You get a bitterness in your mouth and it want to come up. It puts a taste just being in that person's presence. You may stomach it, but it still puts a taste in your mouth. Can't look them straight in the eye, avoid certain topics or subjects or situations. But still, even that, the person doesn't know. The third thing, that's the third. You get frustration, you get resentment, you get bitterness, and then, because a lot of times the people, if they did it one time and it was not addressed, they keep on doing it. Sometimes even if they're addressed, they keep on doing it. So what happens? The frustration builds into the resentment builds into the bitterness, and the bitterness builds into your wrath. And you get angry, and it just builds up inside. It's like an internal furnace. You get mad, and the last stage is, let me break it down. You start being frustrated, then you resent the individual, then you become bitter, and then you become mad, and you become of a murderer. So, a murderer? Me? I never. One or two things will happen. You'll literally go kill the person because you think that will get it off your chest. And then you spend your life in jail. Either way, your life is prematurely jacked up. It's ended. It's prematurely confined. You get locked up for life. Or the chair for killing the individual that has offended you. In some cases, they know they offended you. In some cases, they don't know they offended you. In some cases, you go off on a person who's not the person who offended you because they have a trait that reminded you of the individual. So it just triggered a PTSD episode, and you just go off and say, oh, temporary insanity. But what happens is that you end up murdering yourself. Inside and out. You internalize that pain, that frustration. And you let it out. Or you don't. There it is. The reason why we don't go a lot of different places in our life is because we hold a burden that's not meant to be ours. Why will I hold your sin to hold me down? Why don't I just release it and let you go? That is the question. Hey, journeymen, journeywomen. The video is up, and we're finished for this part of this journey. And don't forget to look up above to see the videos that were mentioned earlier. And also, I have a playlist that you can look and see if there's anything else that can help you on this journey we call life. And also remember this, if you don't remember anything else, if there's everything you get vertical, make it your goal in life to move forward and never move back. Because your life's important. I think so. God thinks so. So it is important. So be encouraged, and peace and blessings. And if there be anything else that you need and that I can assist you with, go down to my comment section and connect with me outside of the video. If you need a little bit more one-on-one time, things I can assist you with and to actually help you get beyond your first move, go ahead, check me out, give me a call, talk to me. But remember this, peace and blessings. And this is Hero's Journey with Dr. D. Ow!